Okay, so welcome everybody, and this is another video tutorial with the MC909. And I want to thank you for being here with me, watching the video. I appreciate if you could hit the like button and subscribe once in a while. Often I just upload a video, either DR880, 909, a tutorial about music, music theory, about I don't know, about keyboard, drums, whatever, guitar, bass. If you want to learn instruments, you could check out my channel. But on this occasion, we got a video tutorial with the MC909. What we're gonna do with this tutorial is we're gonna show you how to record some MIDI notes, MIDI data, or MIDI notes into your DAW. We're gonna record several tracks, and what we're gonna do is play them back, all of them at once, and you can hear the different sounds. Okay, we cracked the code, so to speak. I just figured out the other day. Didn't know that we could do that. I thought, because I read a long time ago in the blog that the MC909 only could reproduce one sound at a time when you play back a multi-track, a MIDI multi-track on your DAW. And I never took the time to figure it out. And now we got it. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, open your DAW of choice. We got flstudio 20, and it's an empty project, as you can see. We don't have anything here. The mixer empty. We don't have anything. No effects. Nothing. Just gonna deal with MIDI. And no patterns recorded. Anything. This empty, and we're just gonna replace this here, the sampler here, with a MIDI out. Oops, my bad. Try to open too quick, too soon. Okay, so we're gonna go into replace MIDI out. I don't know, sorry. Here we go. We're gonna leave it on channel 1, port 0 for now, because we're gonna change this. We're gonna check options. We're gonna enable MIDI remote, and we're gonna enable MIDI output. Okay, we're gonna be working on this. Go to your MIDI settings. We have it connected to the Microlight MIDI interface. We got it on channel number 1. Yes. So it's going out from our keyboard controller. It's going into the Microlight channel 1. So that way we could communicate with a computer. Okay. Let me show you a graphic that I have here, so that way you could explain it better. Okay, from any MIDI controller, we're going out from MIDI channel 1 output from the MIDI controller. If you gotta verify that, because maybe your MIDI controller have Omni, and that will be perfect, or you gotta set MIDI channel 1 by choice, or by preference. It will be better MIDI channel 1. Okay, so then we're gonna connect, or I connected this. I have it connected to the MIDI interface. Okay, you could connect it to port 1. Okay, so this is just so we could communicate with the computer, and that way we communicate with our DAW. We could send MIDI notes or MIDI data. Okay, so from MIDI channel 1 output of the controller, we're gonna go into port number 1. Okay, you're gonna go in the MIDI interface, port 1, and then we're gonna go out port 1, MIDI out port 1, and we're gonna go in MIDI in the MC909, so that way we could record notes or MIDI data into our MC909. we're gonna go MIDI out from MC909 into the MIDI interface through port. We're gonna connect it to port number 4, or this is the way I have it. Port number 4. Okay. But remember, because the MIDI interface is connected by USB to the computer, it already communicates, okay, to the computer automatically because we got it connected by USB. So we don't have to worry about that one. So that we check over here on the MIDI settings on our DAW. Okay. So the input, we have it on port 1 is enabled, and we enable port number 4. Okay. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to explain a little bit as we go. Okay, the output we got here selected. Output number 1, we got here enable. Where is it? Right here. We got port number 4. Okay. Now, we gotta go into the MC909 so you could check the setting that I have here. We're gonna click over here, menu. Okay, and we're gonna select MIDI with the cursor and press enter. And we're gonna go into the first F1, sync, put it on master, on, and these 3, they could be by default, whatever you have, doesn't really matter. The first 2 master and the next one sync out, put it on. We're gonna move to song pattern. You can leave that default of your choice. Okay, MIDI TX F3. We have here, put them on, all of them, and just this one, type quick. Transmit, patch, edit, type quick. Other ones, they could be on. Maybe a few seconds so you could change it. Oh, remember on the first page, right here, master and on, in case that you didn't have it, and this one is all on. And now let's move on to MIDI RX, MIDI receive, press F4, F4, okay. The first one, MIDI remote, we got it on off. The MIDI device, I got it on 20. You can put any number you want, or you can leave the default. This one is on, receive program change on, receive bank select off, and receive exclusive on. After you change everything, system right, and you're ready to go. Okay. So we got our channel here, and on DAW we got the MIDI out. Remember, leave it on port 0 for now, channel number 1. So we're gonna record, let's say, I don't know. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna combine those 2 just for the sake of, I don't know, so you can see, you know, that could be done. I think this is a faster way if you record the MIDI this way instead of exporting. This is a faster way. So this is what we're gonna do. Start from the beginning. Press part, select mute over here. Let's see, right over here. Press this one so you have all these on. Okay. What you want to do is check the ones that are on. Press them so they could be blinking. That means they're going to be muted. Okay. When you press it again, this one, we're going to move it here. Because this, it doesn't have any sound. As you can see, these 2 are off, 1 and 9. They're off. That means that they don't have any sound. So what we want to do is put the light over here on number 2. This one is on. Put it on number 2. Okay, because this one has sound. We deselect so it could be, or we select so it could be highlighted or unmute. And we're gonna play. That will be the bass. Let's record that one first, the bass. So we're gonna do this by order or logically. We're gonna put it on pattern number 2 and we're gonna move it to channel 2. Okay. We need to record different channels if we want to then play back and everything is gonna sound on its own channel. Or every part is gonna sound separately. Okay. Here, MIDI options, we're gonna enable MIDI remote. Okay, we got it ready to go. We're gonna set this to just record notes. So we're gonna deselect audio. And we are good to go. We got it on 100. We got here 77. So let's go down to 77. So that way it will match. Let's hit stop. Over here on the MC909, we're gonna hit stop. Okay, and that's all. We are ready to go. We're gonna select over here on FL Studio. We're gonna arm it, and we are good to go. Here we go. It's gonna be 4 measures, 1 bar, and there you have it. Okay, let's stop it here. Now we're gonna deselect over here the one that is selected. We're gonna press it so it will be muted. So now this is muted. Okay, what we're gonna do on our DAW is the following. We're gonna put this, change the number to port 1. Okay, our MIDI channel, and we need to go to options, deselect, enable MIDI. Okay, because otherwise you're gonna create a loop. Okay, that's gonna give us problems. So now we're gonna play, and perfect. There you could hear it. Okay, that's what we got recorded right now. Okay, now let's record something else. Okay, that's good. We need to mute this, right? We're gonna mute it if we're gonna record something else. We're going to clone. Okay. So this one gonna be now on channel 3. We're gonna put it here on port 0. Okay. We're gonna turn this one on. Okay. We could change the pattern to pattern 3 so that way everything is in order. For example, part number 2 is on pattern 2, channel 2. Part number 3 is on pattern number 3 and channel number 3. Let's change this. Let's rename it. So this is going to be 2. So that way we have everything in order. We're not lost whenever we want to find something, and that's it. Okay, so this is pattern 2. This is part 2, channel 2. Pattern number 3, part 3, channel 3. When I say part, I mean the part on the MC909, part number 3 over here. Okay, when I say channel 3 is the MIDI channel 3, and pattern number 3 is for the DAW. Okay, so we're gonna record pattern number 3. We're gonna record part 3. We deselect or we select, so now is not muted. Okay, and we just gonna hit arm it first and hit play. Go back in case, so that way it will go to the beginning. Press stop, press play, and here we go. And that's it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. It didn't record. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try it one more time. What's going on here? Hold on. We arm it. We ready to go? Let's do it one more time. Nope. It's not working. Okay, that's weird. It should have worked. This one is on port 1. Port 03. It should work. Wait, I'll put it on port. Oh, okay. I forgot to enable it. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. My bad, sorry. Okay, so we gotta just enable it and now it will work. Here we go. One more time. We are on pattern 3, channel 3. Okay, we good? Here we go. And almost done. All I do just hit the record button and it will stop recording. Okay, that's it. We good. We're gonna record something else. Okay, we're gonna do the same process. We're gonna clone. Okay, we're gonna change this to, we're gonna rename it to number 4. You don't need to do this. It's just to keep it in order. We're gonna get another pattern number 4. I just like it like that, in order, so that way I know everything where it's at. Like the flow, you know, the workflow, it will be faster or better because you got everything organized. Pattern 2 is on channel 2 and whatnot, you know. I know it's part 2 and so on. So now we're gonna go into 4. Okay, we leave it enabled. Here's good. We're gonna mute this. Okay, we only gonna have this one selected. And we're gonna change this to 4. And we are ready to go. We're gonna arm it. And we're gonna select ear 4 on the MC909. We are ready to go. And here we go. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom this in. Okay, we're not gonna use the MC909 right now. We're gonna work only with our DAW. Let's unmute these, and we're gonna move all of them to port 1. Is it port 1? Yeah, right, port 1. Port 1 or 4? No, I think it's port number 4. I believe. It's gonna send to port number 4, yeah. Hold on, wait. Oh, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. If not, then it's gonna be 1, obviously. Okay, now we need to deselect enable MIDI remote. We're gonna hit play. Okay, so it's port 1. Oop. There you go. My bad. Apologize. And here we go. So you can hear all of them. They're playing the same sounds. Here on the MC909, as you can see, they are muted. When you have them blinking like this, they're muted. And this doesn't matter where you put it. So all of them are muted. Okay. I'm not hitting play on the MC909. You can see that. I'm only hitting play on our DAW. And you can hear all the parts. Okay, so why this is important? Because You could take any part from any pattern on the MC909 and you could use it as a melody. You could record it quickly. You don't have to record 3 or 4 parts. Go record one, work with it, and then go back to the MC909 and find something you like, and then record it back into your DAW. Not as audio because, as you know, you could take the MIDI and you could manipulate it however you want. Audio is a little bit more tricky to manipulate. Okay. So you like this melody, but you don't want the bass. And you want the notes, some of them you want to eliminate the note or change it. Okay. You want to quantize it. And you cannot do that with audio. It's a little bit more difficult to work with audio. Okay, so it could be transposed to any key. Okay. If you change the tempo, it won't affect at all because this is only MIDI. Will always sound the same. It won't lose any quality. What else? If you want to change the sound, then you could use here instead of a MIDI channel. If you don't want to use the MC909 any longer, you just go and change this. You could change it for any plugin, any VSTI. Replace. Let's say that I want to use expand. Okay. There you go. We want to use, I don't know, softly. We want to use an arpeggio. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let me see. We got a sequence here, an arpeggio, loops, basic. I don't know what they are. I lost them. Arpeggio. I thought the arpeggios were on top. I don't know. Can't find them. Okay. So you have the idea. Okay. It could be any VSTI. Okay. Or it could be, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it. Same goes with the drums. You want to record the drums. Most likely, instead of channel number 1 to 9, it should be on channel 10, the drums. Right? So, because MIDI is more on the drums, is more on channel 10, MIDI. Okay, general MIDI is on channel 10. So hopefully this video helps you. Okay, so we want to take this opportunity and we want to give some shout out to the people that have been watching my videos on our playlist of the MC909. So let's get right into it. And we want to say, give a shout out to Lucas Matias, Mizrak Renato Somix. Thank you very much for watching our videos and commenting. Thank you so much. We got over here. See, we got Alpha Numeric. Thank you so much. Got this video. We got comments from Miss Wright. Thank you very much for watching the video and your comments. We got comments from Fat Mix Records. Thank you. God bless you. We got Digital Darkness. Thank you so much. I'll give a shout out also to Vedic Nad and Paul Myros. Thank you so much for watching the videos. We got Anthony Wright. Thank you so much, Anthony, for watching also one of my videos. I appreciate. Or at least you watch one of my videos. We got the most recent comment was Sean M, Eric Von Sannen, and Capstone Entertainment. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. We got also Strange Wool Menetekel. We got Bastian Contrario. Thank you so much for watching my videos and your comments. Got David Steele, David John. Thank you. God bless you guys. Who else? We got Winstone. Okay, thank you. Lamont 2086. Thank you. God bless for your comments. We got also Luke Chimp. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Luke Chimp. Who else? Oh, okay. Drugba Music. I believe the same person. They got the same icon. Or maybe they work together. Thank you guys so much. We got also, who else? We got over here. We got Des Dreams. God bless you. We're almost done. We got here Luke Chip again. Okay. Thank you so much for all your comments. And the most recent one, which is Sean M. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. I really appreciate that you guys take time to watch the video and comment. If you want and hit the like button, I appreciate that. Will help me keep motivated to keep making videos, tutorials about the MC909 and the rest. The DR880, iPad, music theory, bass, guitar, drums, keyboards. So with that being said, I really appreciate that you guys take the time and opportunity to write. So I'll see you then on the next video. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you then.